if I told you that since ChatGPT has been released, there's been plenty of companies that have adopted AI and grown massively in just 2 months. And whilst everyone else was busy making profile pictures and wedding speeches, others were building generational wealth for themselves and their families, which left me asking one question: what do they know that I don't? I'm sure you're wondering the same thing, and I've spent weeks and weeks studying and analysing the biggest companies that have been built using AI, and I finally figured out that there's just 2 key skills that they've mastered that everyone else has failed to see. So in this video I'm going to explain exactly what those 2 skills are, and you'll quickly come to realise that there's so much we can still do with AI. It's another reminder that AI is the biggest opportunity of our lifetime, and all you need to do is master these 2 skills, execute, and you could be making thousands if not millions from this exciting technology. I quickly realised that the first key to succeeding with AI lies in the user's ability to communicate with it. Newton once said, "For every action there's an equal and opposite reaction." And although Newton is not alive and has absolutely nothing to do with AI, this statement stands true for this as well. The output you get from AI is only as good as your input, and this is a skill in itself. It's called prompt engineering, and the difference in results when you master it is absolutely mind-blowing. The best way to gain results from ChatGPT is to structure your questioning in this way: scenario, detail, question. Now let's create a problem so I can show you this in full effect. Let's imagine I'm a student looking to get into software engineering. So I've opened a ChatGPT and I've typed in a simple prompt which says, "How do I become a software engineer?" And the results are decent. It gives me basic advice like get a degree, learn some programming languages, and network, which is all good advice, but it's quite bland and high level. But watch what happens when I put in the second prompt. So I start with the scenario and say, I want you to act as a career counsellor. Then give it some detail which reads, I will provide you with an individual looking for guidance in their professional life, and your task is to help them determine what careers they're most suited for based on their skills, interests and expertise. You should also conduct research into various options available, explain the job market trends in different industries, and advise on which qualifications would be beneficial for pursuing particular fields. And now I finish with the question. My first request is, I want to advise someone who wants to pursue a career in software engineering. Now when we try this again with a new prompt, you can now see the answer is far more detailed and tailored. As a career counsellor, you'll notice the AI doesn't recommend you go get a degree for something like software engineering, because you don't need it. It then suggests that you assess your skills first, gain experience in programming languages, giving you examples, and then try out various career paths within software engineering. It tells you to stay up to date with career trends and be aware of the job market trends before choosing a path to take. Now you can clearly see the difference a simple prompt can make. The output was detailed, precise and targeted, which is exactly what you want from the AI. And there's various ways of prompt engineering that differs from AI to AI. And the next video I upload is going to show you all the best places to get these kind of prompts and examples for free for all the biggest AI platforms. So if I was you, I would subscribe so you don't miss that one. And if you thought that was impressive, this next skill might be even more important to succeed with AI. Now APIs are the heart and soul of how applications connect these days, and having a basic understanding of what they are is the most important skill you need to make money with AI. And although this is a skill that scares people the most, I'm going to break it down so the average person like me and you can understand it. So an API stands for an application programming interface. And you're probably thinking, Trevor, what the hell does that mean? Let me explain. Here you have the normal journey that you would take to access ChatGPT. You would load up the website, log in with your details, start a new chat, ask the question, receive your output. Now if an application or website had to do this every single time a user requested something, it would be very slow and eventually users would get frustrated and give up. Now APIs are the hero we need in this scenario. It's like a delivery man that uses the back door to access ChatGPT with a questionnaire already filled in and demands for a quick answer. You see, APIs are structured as very simple text. So your API request doesn't need to load up a fancy website, log in, ask a question, wait for a response, and then copy and paste the answer. It uses a password called an API key to unlock the back door of an application. It then submits a request, gets what it needs, and goes back to your application so quick that the user doesn't even know. Now that's a very simplified explanation of APIs, but hopefully you get the gist. There are loads of other resources online and on YouTube that explain APIs in detail, but if you understand APIs alongside prompt engineering, then I'm confident you're in the top 1% of AI users right now. And what you do with that knowledge, well, that's up to you. But the story doesn't end there. I've already made videos about other AIs, businesses and side hustles you can start with these skills. So why not subscribe so you never miss one of these videos? And in the meantime, here's a video that I think you'll enjoy. Stay safe, my friends.